Hello and welcome to another demo of the Paragraphs bundles. My name is Ala Haddad and I'm the developer of the Paragraphs bundles module, and today we're going to talk about the 3D Carousel bundle. A quick recap: the Paragraphs bundle is this module. It's the upgraded version for the W3 CSS paragraph, and it depends on the paragraphs and field group. And if you'd like to follow with me, I have a local site installed, and I'm just gonna go ahead and start enabling the first bundle. It's a very basic site, doesn't have that much enabled on it. So I will enable this one, and any bundle requires the parent bundle. And let's go to structure, paragraph types, and as you see here, this is the default. This is the bundle you get. I usually add in the carousel image, so I'm gonna go and enable the image bundle also, so I can use it in the demo. It's inside. You could add a text or image inside the 3D carousel. And content, now I enabled. I'm gonna go and add a content. Here's the content. I'm just gonna go add straight the 3D carousel. The 3D carousel here, as you see, content and display. Display has the 13 default plus some field related to this bundle. Very straightforward. Large screen, small screen, that's the height. Must be the height, at least one of them must be set. The breakpoint is that where you want exactly the height to be shrinked. If you set two heights or something like that, the time in second play, the perspective, it's that how much you want to see out from the two sides the other element, if you want to see them a little bit or more. So let's just go ahead and add content, and then if we add, I'm just going to add an image inside this one, and it's a media field image. I'm adding an image. I'm just going to save, insert, collapse. You could add another carousel item, another image. Insert, collapse, let's add a sample just to the example, and collapse. I'm just gonna duplicate more of these so we have more element. Let's duplicate the sample too. I'm just gonna click save. By default, this is, as you see, so this is the 3D. So this is the text. So the text here, you don't want to see it like this. So what you do exactly when you add text, usually you want to add a background to the text. So, and that's more tips if you try to add text. So when you try to add text, like here, for example, I'm just gonna delete this one. I'm just gonna go to this one and display and apply background to this one. Content, collapse. So usually if you have if you add an image, really it's not that much configuration, but if you'd like to add a text, a lot of text, it's easy to go and configure the first one, like what I did here. Like for example, if you want to add padding to the text and margin and shadow or something, all the configuration, you usually click and test and see, and then when you finish, you just collapse, and then you go and you duplicate and you just change the text to different text or something like that. So that's what it is. So here I have two. I'm just gonna put one here and one here, and let's save and then see. And I haven't touched the parents. The parents also, that's the carousel by itself and the configuration. So we're gonna see exactly what it is. So here it is. And the text, I made it in a way that if you add more text, it will give you scroll, as you see here. But usually, you want to see exactly the text, the height, how much. Like for this one, I could go, since I need more height. So let's fix this one quick. So I'm just gonna do the height 450 and the small 400 and collapse on 92, and let's do it so quick, fast. Perspective, I want to do now, just play with the numbers with you guys so you can see. So if we say 700 pixel, for example, this is per pixel. So if we click save, you see that's what it is. I still need some height, and actually what we need to do here is to adjust the width. You have a default width set by default. So let's go and adjust the width. So that's the max width. Let's do it 600. And there it is. You see? So it's like, if you'd like to add more to the width, let's do it. You have the max width actually set to 100 pixel. Now it convert to 1000 pixel, so it won't break the carousel. And let's do this one. Let's do big numbers so you can see. So that's the 3D. You see how it slides now? That's the perspective of the 3D. So the more you play with the numbers, really, the more you will see what is happening. And it's a very straightforward, doesn't need that much configuration. All the stuff is preset. So if we do, like, let's say for example 300 pixel now, yeah, you see now that's the perspective, how much really it shows. You see now how the flip, that's the 3D, that's the perspective. It wasn't available in the other one. I figured out I think it's useful to do it. And so more things here. What else we have under the display? So if you say none with this one, what it does exactly is just it's setting, and the user can change it manually. It's not really working. That's what it is. The number, I figure out the numbers are very useful because carousel, it's more like if you try to explain to anyone what is the carousel, which number or something, I figure out it's something really useful for people. But that's the carousel out of the box, easy and straightforward. Hope you like the demo. See you on the next one.